The Hogs are taking on Florida State. We're live in Omaha with their first matchup of the College World Series.
And we could see some more storms tomorrow morning with the details on what to expect for your Father's Day.
And celebrating Pride in Northwest Arkansas, all the events that you can check out this weekend. 4029 News at 6 o'clock starts right now.
Live, local, late breaking. This is 4029 News at 6.
The Razorbacks about to start their first game of the College World Series. You can hear the fans out there live in Omaha. We've got you covered there and here at home. Thanks for joining us. I'm Allison Wise. And before we get to the College World Series, of course, it's Father's Day weekend. A lot of us are preparing for some storms that we could see tonight and tomorrow. So we have 4029's Taylor Pinnell here with us tonight. All right, Taylor, what's it going to look like for Father's Day? Yeah,
I think going into tomorrow, we will see a chance for showers and storms for our area, very similar to how it's been the past couple of days. Here's a look at our Embassy Suites hotel camera in Rogers. A few clouds out there across the area this afternoon, and overall not too bad for us after what was a morning round of some showers and storms. Satellite and radar shows a few clouds now. Those showers well off to our east. Watching again Oklahoma, parts of Texas. This is the area that we'll be watching here as these storms try to move towards the east, impacting northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. The past couple of days it's been mostly northwest Arkansas. This time I think the River Valley included in that. One thing we'll have to watch now until this evening, ahead of the main line of storms, we could see maybe some individual storms develop out ahead of it. That'll be possible. It'll be isolated though for our area. Most of the evening should stay pretty dry for us. We'll just be watching for that for you to let you know if it happens. Again, not a guarantee that it does, but if it does, we'll let you know. And that should be between now and later on tonight for the time frame. Then the main line arrives after midnight into Sunday morning. So have that rain jacket, umbrella ready to go if you're headed off to church tomorrow morning. And again, as these storms push in, this will be for both northwest Arkansas and the River Valley tomorrow morning. The one trend has been these models have been a little bit early on these storms, so expecting it after maybe 9 a.m. for some folks in western Arkansas. They could be strong as they move in. There's a chance that maybe we even see some severe storms. We'll walk you through the rest of your Sunday, what to expect coming up here in just a few moments.
Well, the College World Series is underway in Omaha, and the Hogs are about to take on the Florida State Seminoles. So we want to go straight to Omaha, where Sports Director Mitch Roberts is reporting live for us tonight. Hey there, Mitch. What's the atmosphere like?
Boy, the atmosphere feels just like Baum Stadium before a big game. As I get out of the way here, you can see all of the Arkansas and Florida State fans piling into the ballpark. Many more of them are from Arkansas, I can tell you. They're supposed to start at 6 o'clock, but looks like they're not quite underway. As we pull up the scoreboard here, it's Florida State and Arkansas. Of course, no score, and many of the fans are still trying to get in there to see this game. This has certainly been a well-attended game. Seems like everybody in Arkansas is here in Omaha to watch this College World Series opener. Listen, no matter where you go in Omaha, there is a sea of Razorback red, and they got plenty of green to spin. Looks like the downtown Fayetteville area here in Omaha today. It's an eclectic vibe and lots of Diamond Hog fans here wanting to see their Razorbacks not only play, but win it all.
He's actually gotten us about where we need to be at this stage of the game in the season with fresh faces, and it's been really neat to watch these freshman and sophomore players come along, and he's developed them well, and we're hoping for one more out this year.
Yep, one more out. That's what they needed last year, and Dave Van Horn would have won his first College World Series ring. But they're back this year with a brand new team, hoping to finally bring Arkansas its first baseball championship. No matter what happens in this game, we know that the winner of it is going to play the Michigan Wolverines. They won the early game, so should the Hogs win this one, they'll play in the winner's bracket at 6 o'clock on Monday night. If they lose, they'd play Texas Tech Monday at 1. Back with much more in sports, Mitch Roberts, 4029 News.
All right, well, here at home, we also have a lot of fans who are cheering on the Hogs from Fayetteville. 4029's Jamie Weiss is joining us live from a watch party on Dixon Street right now. Hey, Jamie, what's it like there?
Hey, Allison, it is a sea of Razorback red and rainbow here at JJ's on Dixon Street, and the energy here is infectious. A lot of people who are out here have been here all day long, started off at the Pride Parade. Now they're here to watch the Hogs with that first bat. It's supposed to go on any minute now. So a lot of people here say that this game puts a lot of pressure on the Hogs, on the fans. This is the second year in a row that we've made it to College World Series, and that's why they say so much is on the line.
I mean, I've watched them all the way through this season. I watched, of course, Omaha last year in the heartbreak against Oregon State last year. I mean, things happen, but I think this year our boys have a lot to prove, and they will make us proud.
This is the best atmosphere to watch any sports game in Arkansas. You'll always see people you know. Yep.
So this is easily one of the most popular areas for watching Razorback games, and even within the past 10-15 minutes as we've been getting ready for this game to begin, it's gotten fuller and fuller, and we can only expect that as the Razorbacks make it farther in the College World Series, it's going to eventually be standing room only here at JJ's on Dixon. Reporting live in Fayetteville, I'm Jamie Weiss, 4029 News.
All right, hopefully we'll hear a lot of Woo Pig sueys during this game. Stick with us on 4029 News. We're going to continue our live coverage from the College World Series from Omaha and right here at home. Now to this, new tonight, video of a police chase through Taneytown. This is sped up video of the chase. Police say it happened Thursday night. Frankie Deckard of Bentonville and Rachel High of Jonesboro led officers on a chase. That pursuit lasted more than 30 minutes. They ended on Viney Grove Road near Goose Creek. Police say that an officer was hurt when he crashed his car during the chase, but thankfully only has minor injuries. Deckard and High are facing battery, drug, and identity fraud charges. Tonight, Arkansas State Police are still searching for a driver who left the scene of a crash. Last night, we told you about an accident on Interstate 49. This is video of the scene just south of the Walnut Street exit in Rogers. State police say that the vehicle has been towed away, but the search for the suspected driver continues tonight. Overnight, police arresting a woman in connection with the killing of former state senator Linda Collins Smith. Authorities taking her former campaign staffer into custody. 48-year-old Rebecca Lynn O'Donnell is seen here in a Facebook profile picture with Collins Smith. Tonight, her criminal charges are still pending. The arrest comes 11 days after Collins Smith was found shot to death in her home. Police say her body was wrapped in a blanket.
The condition of the body prevented any immediate positive identification.
Now, Collins' family has released a statement saying that they are sickened and upset that someone so close to Linda could be involved in the crime. Local students headed to military school and they got a special send-off today. Every year, the 3rd District of Arkansas puts on a picnic to celebrate young men and women who are headed to the U.S. military service academies. Congressman Steve Womack was there to offer some advice before starting their next chapter. He said the biggest challenge most cadets will face is time management.
They're going to ride them hard, they're going to put them away wet, and they're going to test them every way possible to make sure that the people that remain there are the ones worthy of becoming officers in our military.
Womack says that he believes one of the most important things he can do is to recruit smart young men and women from our schools to enter the military. Today in Springdale, people in need were met with help from the Convoy of Hope. It's a nonprofit that put on the event. They have different sponsors, but this is their first visit to Northwest Arkansas. $500,000 worth of goods and services were passed out to the community. That includes groceries, haircuts, family portraits, clothes, meals, and even health and dental services.
There's a great need here. It's an interesting dynamic in this part of our state. There's a giant gap in terms of the need. And so we wanted to try to help fill some of that need.
Health coverages. They're trying to, line people out because a lot of people don't know. I didn't know, but they're helping people out, giving them knowledge on where to go and stuff.
Before today's community event, the nonprofit had been planning this day for a year. In the future, Convoy of Hope wants to make this an annual occurrence that they bring here to Northwest Arkansas. Coming up, Pride events taking over the area. What was very special about this celebration? Plus,
the staff shakeup at the White House. I'm Matt Pritchard in Washington with who's out and who President Trump says is staying on.